Hello, hello. My dog thinks there's somebody here when I say that, so sorry about that. This is Lynn with Soft Squares. Today is Sunday, August 18th, 2024, and I'm a day late for doing the Saturday Stitch-uation where we talk about all things quilting in my world. All right, so I cannot tell you how frustrated I am at trying to get the Stitch-uation out. I have been working on it for about 48 hours, and we're at the point now where I'm just doing impromptu live because one thing or another, this is where we are. So more than likely you're watching this on replay, and sounds like Marlon finally got it to pull up on his computer. I honestly don't expect anyone to be catching this live. If you are, great. So I'm going to do the Stitch-uation and tell you what's going on, and please leave comments in the comments section. I have a winner to announce from last week's contest. I will get to that. I also have an upcoming project that I'm going to be working on. We're going to talk about that. I have a really cool new product. I want to show you that. And I'm going to talk about the mystery quilt that a lot of you are working on. And there might be some other things too. Anyway, so first thing is, here's my mystery quilt. If there's anyone that can tell me what clue I'm on, put it in the comments below. I have been stuck on this clue, partly because I'm not sewing like I want to sew, and I misplaced all my orange pieces, although I've now found them, but anyway, tell me if you know what clue I'm on. Mr. Fix-It is here to help with moderate, so thumbs up please, and feel free to chime in and ask questions or whatnot. That's awesome. Yeah. And those of you that are watching me live, thank you. It is really late at night, and I am so sorry about that. Tomorrow is our Monday live, which comes on at 5 o'clock, so that means Mountain Time it's 5, Pacific Time it's 4, Central it's 6, and Eastern is 7. And obviously we're getting a super late start tonight, because I'll be honest, right now my clock says 45 p.m. Mountain Time. So some of you are getting this at 10:45. That's why I don't expect a lot of people to be seeing this. And I am so sorry you're getting it late, but better late than never, because it's almost a never. Anyway, so I'm working on that. I also have these cute, these are sample quilts. So the reason these are here is I'm going to show you this really cool product that gives you this cute binding. Look at that. And then I switched it up, so that's pretend that looks pretty. So there's two different bindings on here, but look how cute. So the ones with the little blocks are the same front and back, and then the, I don't know what you call those little guys are front and back. If you guys know the names of these blocks or these stars, tell me, because I do not know. We've got this one, and then here's the other one. It's blurry, huh? Anyway, I want to know their names. Okay, so what this is, there is a company. It's a independent company like me. It is, get my selvage edge up here. There we go. This is by the who puts this together is Sewing by Sarah, and I wanted to get the selvage so you can see this and know what I'm talking about. I hope it's not backwards in the. It's good. It's good? Okay. This is who's producing it for her. It just feels really good. And I do not have this in my shop, but you can go to her and get it. And once you get on her email list, she's got all kinds of sales going on. So for her really cool, unique fabrics and products. Well, anyway, what this is these are 2.5 inch strips for binding, and it's yardage. So each section here is 2.5 inches. And I don't know if you can see this, I'm having a hard time holding it. But there's this pattern on this side and this pattern on this side. So when you get it, you fold it in half, and you're only going to use one side or the other. And that's why on my samples, I I have this. And then I did flip my binding around so that I could see what it looked like to put the other one on. So you can see it's the same front and back. It's the same piece. It's just depending on when you fold it, which side you're having up. It is the coolest thing ever. So I wanted to show you guys this really cool product. And Starla, one of my moderators, told me about this. So you can blame her if you like it. But it's called Sewing by Sarah, and I will go in after the video and I post it. I will give you the information to get you specifically to her. But Sewing by Sarah, S-A-R-A-H. Am I right? Yes. Okay. So that was just me making some itty-bitty quilts to play with the binding, and that is really, really fun.
It's called block. What?
Quilt blocks.
Quilt block.
Yeah, and she's got other different products. Here's the SKU for it, Marlon. 1991769 is the SKU for that specific fabric.
Okay.
You can type it in. Okay.
You is what?
1991769. So, okay, so I'm going to be doing a sew along soon, and this is the pattern I'm going to be doing the tutorial on. It's called Charming Cut Up. It's this cute little baby blanket. It measures 38 by 39, and it is using 36 charm squares, which are 5 by 5 pieces. Now, just on this little postcard, they're in my store, and if they're not, we're going to make sure it gets there tonight.
Which sticker thinks it might be a Lemoyne star?
Lemoyne?
Yeah.
Ooh, good to know. I have no idea. Thank you. I'm going to make that using these charm squares, and it's possible a lot of you have this fabric, or you can get it. You don't have to even use this, but this was the free charm pack I gave out during my live sale a couple weeks ago, and I still have several on my website, but just use any charm pack. I am going to supersize it though. So there's a couple different ways to do that. So 38 by 39 is a baby blanket. You can use more charm squares. So this only uses 36. So you could easily get at least one more row by using all of them. 7, 38, 39, 40 for 142. Yeah, with 42 you could make it one row longer than what it is. The other option is add more packets of charm packs to make it as big as you want, or I'm going to supersize by doing with layer cakes, 10 by 10. So if you want to follow the pattern exactly, get yourself some charm packs, and I'm going to do this in about 2 weeks. That gives you time if you wanted to sew along with me to see what's happening here.
Darlene says you're on clue 5.
Good job. I have been stuck on 5 because I started to do something wrong, and then I thought I would improvise to make it right, and then I made it worse. And then I put my orange squares somewhere, and I could not find them, and I haven't been sewing for a while, and I sat down to sew today. I ran out of bobbin. I was playing bobbin chicken, and I lost like 3 times. Anyway, I have pre-wound bobbins now, so I was opening my trolley, which is what I keep underneath my tall counter where I'm sewing. I pulled it out, and not only the bobbins there, but the whole stack of the orange cutout fabric and the white squares I have been looking for. And my husband was standing there when that happened, and he thinks I don't use that trolley. Well, I use it when I sit there, but I hadn't sat there for a while, which is why I was lost. So we're good. Oh, I have to tell you, I got something on sale, or should I say my husband got something for me on sale. These are tables. We got them at Home Depot. Husky is Home Depot's brand name, right? It's a wooden table top with a metal frame. It's on casters. You can lock it. You can also switch it to be on just legs. Not legs, but the pads, you said?
Pads, yeah.
And you said it's like 52 by 24?
It's 130 centimeters by 60 centimeters.
130 centimeters by 60 centimeters. So I guess you have to do some math.
24.
52 by 24 is the size of this table, and it's awesome because I can roll around, and I needed that, and it's on sale for $149, normally $249. So that's like huge discount. And so I have just got one a couple weeks ago. I like it so much I needed some more.
Do
I
you know why-
need.
Do you know why I gave you centimeters?
Why?
Because Carol from the UK is,
Well, hi, Carol.
and so I thought I would.
Okay. Well, I'm also, I have, where I'm sitting, I'm actually at the end of my tall counter, and I actually have a sticky tape measure right here on the edge of it, and I kind of figured it out because I can actually look right up and say 60 puts this at 23 and a half inches.
Close.
Yeah, I can kind of add that. Anyway, I'm telling you because they're on sale, and we're not sure how much longer they're going to be on sale, but it's a really, really, really good idea. Good deal. So anyway, he had gotten me 2 more tables. I asked for one, and he gives me the grief like he's not going to do it, and he surprised me, and there were 2, and it was really cute.
So
Thank you.
They change from how high to how high?
They go from 36 inches tall to 42.
29 to 40.
29 to 42. So 42 is, what do we decide, like 5, 6, 7 inches taller than where my counter is, where I'm standing. So you can get it pretty good height. And so it's really nice if you need to stand and work, or if you need to sit and work, you can lower it down for that. So go get those if you need something like it, and they deliver.
Are we getting paid by Home Depot to
We're not getting paid by Home Depot. Nope, I'm just sharing a really good deal with my quilting sewing friends. Okay, I have something. Oh, my Christmas sampler quilt that's been stuck on the wall. I am going to make something different for that block. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you'll even see it in the thumbnail of one of my situations. It's been there for a while. Excuse me. I cannot find the pieces for one of the blocks, and I thought I had everything done. I was ready to put it together, and like there's a whole block missing, but they're all these little tiny pieces, and so I really don't want to deal with them again, and I've been procrastinating on finishing this, but I would like to finish it. So I'd asked you guys what you think I should do, and the answer was amazing. So thanks to you who suggested it. Come up with something completely different. That way I don't put all that money, not money, I don't care about that, the energy into trying to recreate these itty bitty little pieces that I'm not sure if I even had sewn together, but I know I cut them out, and I don't even want to do it. I thought it was all behind me. I thought that whole quilt was done. Anyway, Mr. Fix-It wants to participate in this, and I think we need a vote, because he thinks he should be allowed to put something in there, and I'm totally fine if he wants to sew. I think this would be fun. I'm not sure if I want it on that quilt though, but it is a scrappy quilt, but it's Christmas theme. So I think as long as he does something Christmassy, he should do it. Although he was trying to work around that. What were you trying to do?
So the quilt has presents and a house and gingerbread and a tree.
Among
So
other things, yes.
If I'm working on it, then my presence is there. If it has something to do with food or houses or trees, then it ties into the Christmas theme, even if some people, Lynn, don't agree. So the question is, does Lynn wait and find her pieces?
I've given up on looking for them, honestly, but
Or
do I do something different, or do we give him permission?
recreate the pieces, which she doesn't want to do,
I don't want to do that.
or do something different, or let me weave my magic in that
So
quilt.
really, we only have 2 questions. Do I create something unique and new, or do we let him do it? Because I'm not recreating those pieces. I decided that's why it's sitting there. I don't want to do that. All right, so you guys get to vote. Put M for Marlin if you want him to play with my quilt, and Elfin if you think I should finish my quilt myself, and I have no opinion but other than I think it'll be very interesting to see. We also need help to vote on something else. I have something that I really want to do for tomorrow's live sale, and I cannot decide which way I want to do it, and so I'm going to let you guys help me decide what happens tomorrow, but I'm not going to tell you what the options mean. So we're doing a blind vote. So do I do option A or do I do option B? So you guys just have to answer A or B and tell me which one you think without knowing what those two mean, and then the result of that is how we will present this thing on Monday, because I think I like both ideas. That's why I just can't decide. That's why there's 2 Advent boxes. Same thing. Couldn't decide. Speaking of Advents, we have 1 Advent box left in the B, and we have some A's left. So if you're interested, 1B, and then it's gone. So, and then the A's are working their way down, but there's more of those left. So just know the Advent box is still there at softsquares.com. And my mystery boxes, where this little clue goes, is there's like 3 or 4 of those left, and they're different fabrics, so you can go in there and see what they are. So just know that on October 15th, I'm going to release that pattern, and it will be a digital download for those of you who want it. And if you need the Creative Grids ruler that goes with it, or you want your fabric to be cut for the right fabrics for that, I won't cut your pieces, but I'll give you the right increments. If you want to do those, I'll make those all options so you can get those. And you'll also be able to see all the videos that Leanna has been posting, because she's been doing our clues, and everyone that has been making these quilts. We'll do maybe a show and tell video and let you guys see that. The video, or the clue, can't speak, the pattern is in clue form, but you don't have to make it that way. So if you want to make this, you'll see what the finished look looks like, but it's also given to you in steps, so you can break it down and make it that way, or you can rip them all open, the envelopes, and just build it, having an idea what's coming next. So it's totally up to you how you want to do it, but I'm giving you guys a heads up for those of you who want to do it. Also, for those of you that are doing it, that might not be finished by that time, if you still want it to be a mystery for you, I'm giving you a heads up that that stuff will be released, and you can avoid things if you still want it to be a mystery. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, again, October 15th is when I will be giving more information, and that will be opening up. What's going on over there, Marlon? I can't see any chat. My computer is...
Can you?
Sure.
I'll read real quick.
He'll read.
Becky Wooten, Anna. Mr. Fixit says yes, at least one person voted.
Oh,
Thanks,
oh.
Becky. Barbara Mangel, let Mr. do it. Thanks, Barbara. Deb, hi. Deb the Pug Mama is in. Hi, Lynn.
Hi.
Barbara votes B. Becky votes B. Village Stetter votes A. Annette is in. Patty B votes B. So B is leading.
Okay.
Darlene Callum says Mr. Fixit should help with it. And she votes B. So B is really leading. Guess who Nancy is in? Darlene Callum says hi, Deb. Carol Howarth, our British friend, says that I should do the quilt.
Okay.
And she also votes B.
Okay.
So right now,
B seems to be leading.
B is leading, which we don't know what A and B mean.
So, and honestly, just so you know, I'm going to take all of your comments from the live chat, as well as all the comments on the replay of the video, and we're going to combine them. So I guess if you can want to make 2 votes, you can vote in both places. We'll let you do that. Anyway, and then as far as to finish the quilt, I think you're winning that one too, huh?
You don't, nobody likes
Nobody
you.
wants me to make it?
No, they all want me
You know
to.
what I think we should do? I mean, that would be fun, but I think we should do like a challenge between you and me.
So we're going to crochet mufflers?
He can crochet.
That's the only thing I have an advantage on you.
Why a muffler? Oh, like that kind of muffler?
No, scarf.
Like a
muffler.
scarf. He can crochet. He can sew too. And he can thread a serger, guys. He's amazing.
Do you know
Mr.
why I
Fix-It's,
crochet?
Mr. Fixer. Tell us why.
Do you know why?
Because you got girls when you were in college that wanted you to make
Ding, 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 ding,
crochet
ding.
blankets for him.
It was a great way to get dates in college.
They also made pies. The girls, and that's actually the time when he met his late wife, was during college, his college years. So must have worked.
Must have worked.
Okay, so continue the voting, guys. We will take what's the live, and then we'll also take what shows up on the comments. And we will, for the A and B, obviously that will determine what we do on Monday. But the, what do we do about the quilt? We'll give you guys the week to figure or just to vote on that. And, you know, I think we need a vote or two. Although, honestly, I want to be done with this quilt. I'm totally fine. But it's just kind of cool. Now,
Oh, Village Sitter has an idea.
what?
We both make blocks and let people vote on the blocks, not knowing who made it.
Yeah, we could do that. You know, should we make it one long rectangle block? Because that's really what it is. I don't have, I thought I brought the pattern over here. It's a rectangle section that's missing. So we should make whatever that size is,
Yeah.
and they'll just vote for. I like that idea. That might be fun. That'll be our challenge.
We'll see.
And the other one could just be a wall hanging or a table runner. I have a winner to announce. Don't forget. I've not forgotten. I will announce that, so stick around. The winner has to claim the prize by emailing me, Lynne at softsquares.com. That's Lynne at softsquares.com by Friday. And if I don't hear from you, I will pick another person from the same pool of people from last Saturday's Stitch-uation. And to enter, you had to be a visible subscriber, a US mailing address, and over 18. You also had to make a comment on the video using the word pumpkin in a sentence. And I'll be honest, a lot of you that I see all the time are not showing up as subscribers. Your settings are not showing up. And so I would encourage you to go in and check that on the bottom of all my videos, including this one. There is a link to from Andrea with Arkansas Gals explaining how to change your settings and make it so it's visible. I would love to include more of you in on these drawings, but just so you know, if you feel like you're not winning, it's probably because you're not showing up as a visible subscriber. And I would love to have more people to pick from. So, our winner. Let's say the winner. We have still more to go over. Let's do the winner.
Wait. Is it time
Is it time?
to say who the winner is?
It could be.
Am I the one doing it?
Yes. Who is our winner, Mr. Fix-It?
Raiding Hawthorne. Come on down.
Raiding Hawthorne, you are our winner. Congratulations. You're going to get this cute Lori Holt pumpkin tin, which I don't have with me, but it's in the last Stitch-uation video. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry my Stitch-uation video is late. Seriously, I have recorded multiple times. We even did one together between lost footage, battery dying, losing all of what I was doing, and having to go to a family party, this, that, and the other. It's just hasn't happened.
Why did we have to go to a family party?
Because my dad had a birthday.
And
his wife.
On the same day.
On the same. Yeah, my dad and his wife share the same birthday, which is August 17th. So they have a monthly birthday party, or they have the monthly birthday party. And so today was the party, just happened to be after their birthday. But I like to go to these anyway, but we have to be on time because they're like very prompt. We had to abandon what we were doing and hurry and get out the door so we could be there on time, so we didn't get the dirty looks like, why are you late? Anyway, I'm sorry you're not going to get to see the Stitch-uation with Marlon in there helping me out. It was actually quite comical, but it's going to be several hours from now before I could possibly even get it to post on YouTube. So I decided we're going to go live tonight. So one of these days you'll get some videos, although it doesn't matter. You can watch and replay any of them. The live sales tomorrow, there's going to be mystery box scrap bags from Mr. Fix-It. He's going to actually curate the bags, and you can see what bags they are, and you can tell us which bag you want. So it won't be a surprise which one you get. You'll get to see what he's offering and decide if you want that one or not. So we're going to do the scrap bags from Mr. Fix-It tomorrow. I also have a lot of quilt kits, a lot that I just got in. So I think we're going to do a sale on quilt kits as well as some other things and some designer patterns. So speaking of, I just had, we did an inventory. I have 747 different patterns that are in book form, the leaflet style. That does not include anything that's in a book or anything that's on like embroidery, those types of files. So that doesn't mean they're all on our website. It means we're working on getting them on there. And then I just got probably 24 more patterns to add there. So we're going to be showing you some of those on our live. So, but anyway, we got patterns. We have patterns. Is that it? Is there anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think we have anything else to say.
I think we rambled on long enough. Thanks for hanging out. Please like and subscribe, share, comment, go to Facebook. There is a monthly swap that's going on. We just closed out for this month, but there's a donation and swap group on Facebook that I facilitate. If you want to get in on that, you can find all of these links to the Facebook groups through softsquares.com. That actually might be the most direct way to get directly to the Facebook groups, because I have a main page and the group for the YouTube channel, and then the what am I talking about? The fabric swap. So we just closed out the fabric swap, but the swap is open between the 1st and the 10th. And then after that, we're getting to swap out to each other. And that's a lot of fun. So if you have not participated in that or you want to, definitely check that out. Okay, that's it. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry this is so late, but I will see you in tomorrow in a couple hours. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.